up, peoples? Bubba Ace here, bringing you the final update regarding the Ninja Warrior of Roblox Tournament 18 Qualifying Course Contest. This is it. Tomorrow is the big day. If you aren't quite finished with your qualifying course, you better get working on it, because tomorrow is the day I check them out and do what judges do at every single talent show and science fair. Throw them in prison! Wait, that's judges at courtrooms. Sorry, my bad. What I meant to say was, tell everyone that they suck and they should feel bad about themselves. That's close enough, right? It's not? Oh. And I got nothing. Anyway, with all seriousness, I'll be checking out all the qualifying course entries for everyone who signed up and have their entries finished. And the best way I'll do that is by clicking the links that you guys have sent me on Roblox. And these are pretty much should be the links to your places. That's the best way for me to head over there and give them an honest score. And in addition, it pretty much tells me that your course is done. If you haven't had the chance to send me the link to your course, you better send it to me now or at some point tomorrow before the day ends, because any link that is sent to me after March 24th will be counted as a late entry. And I will not, and I repeat, will not accept late entries. Now, if you don't know how to send me links, well, here's how. Okay, you know the URL that's on the top of the web page? Highlight it by clicking it and then right-click it. Or you can just highlight it by simply right-clicking it. It's that easy. Anyway, scroll over to copy, or copy selection, whatever it says, I don't know, and click it. Then head over to my Roblox profile, click message. Then on a section where you would type me a message, or PM, whatever, right-click anywhere in the area and click paste. Then just simply send me the message, and you're done. Of course, if you don't feel like doing all of that, just simply PM me saying that your course is finished, and I'll check it out as long as it's active on your profile. Which pretty much makes this whole tutorial about how you send links pointless now. Unless you're intending to use it for future purposes. Well, anyway, I'll score all the entries tomorrow and announce the 5 winners the following day, which will be Saturday, March the 25th. Now, when am I going to be online to begin judging courses, you might be wondering? Well, that's the best part. I'm not going to tell any of you when I'll be online. First of all, it's going to be a surprise. Secondly, I'll be online on a secret account when I begin judging. So, you better be on your best behavior if you happen to be at your place and you get a suspicious-looking character blindly running your course. Because that might end up being me, or it might not end up being me. It could just be a random stranger coming by for a visit. Now, some of you have asked me, if I'm one of the winners of the contest, do I have to host my course? Well, not necessarily. I mean, it's your course, so it's basically your rules and you're the host. But don't feel that you have to host your course if you're not comfortable with hosting it, or at least hosting it alone. If you're one of the 5 winners, and you don't feel comfortable hosting it or hosting it alone, you can have someone else either host the course for you, or you can have them help you host it by basically being a co-host. Of course, you're also free to host the course on your own. I mean, your course, so you should feel free to host it, unless you're not comfortable, in which case you get someone's help, or just have them do it all together. Anyway, it's fine, so long as you're able to maintain control. Anyway, other people have asked me, if someone else helps me host my qualifier, or helps me build it, do they get a reserve spot for Ninja Warrior of Roblox Tournament 18 as well? Well, don't take this the wrong way, but no. Why is that? Well, mainly it's because people could easily lie to me about saying that they had help just to get a friend or someone a reserve spot when they had little to no involvement and are afraid they may not qualify for the tournament. I mean, anyone who has entered the contest and have submitted their entry could easily just say, oh, I had help from this guy build my course, so I want to have a reserve spot. And secretly, they're actually like lying to me about that, just to get them a reserve spot for the tournament as well, because they're afraid if they have to sign up and qualify for the tournament, they're afraid that they might not qualify, or, you know, they just won't qualify at all, so yeah, it's just tough luck for them. Only the winners of the contest, which are the people who legitimately signed up, build their course on their own or not, won fair and square, are the ones who will get reserve spots for the tournament. Now remember, a reserve spot for the tournament is not the only prize for winning the contest. The other prize is 400 Robux. So, if you did have help in building your course, you and the person who helped you build will split the 400 Robux. So at least they get something for the help. Alright, last question some of you have asked me is, can you, Bubba Ace, host my qualifier? The answer is no. First of all, I might not be online during the majority of the time the official qualifiers are going on. Second, the hosts of each of the qualifying courses might do their qualifiers while I'm offline doing other things, such as editing the next episode of Ninja War of Roblox, which is one of the main reasons why I'm not hosting my own qualifiers anymore, at least for this tournament, because it takes up too much of my time doing that instead of editing videos for you guys. I mean, I might swing on by every now and then just to check up on things, but other than that, I will have no part in helping maintain control of any of the qualifying courses. Speaking of which, if you end up becoming one of the 5 winners, I'll get in touch with you either on Skype, if I have you added that is, or on Roblox, just to explain how things will go down, how many people can sign up to run your course specifically, ask if you'll be doing a semifinals round, how many people you should give reserve spots to, in addition to you for being one of the contest winners, unless you don't wish to participate in the tournament, but are just helping out for the qualifiers. Of course, what times you'll be online to do your qualifying courses, etc., etc., blah blah blah, you pretty much get the idea. Now, why am I telling you about that information now instead of when I announce the winners? It's because that there are people who could win but decide to drop out of the contest at the last minute because of knowing what they'll have to do for the qualifiers if they win. They'll take less stress off of them and more opportunity for the people who haven't dropped out. Alright, that's all I have to say. I've been ranting on for far too long, but I pretty much need to be specific about, what's going to happen for when I begin, judging courses tomorrow. So, remember to send me the link to your course if you haven't already, or at least PM me telling me that your course is finished, and make sure it's active on your profile by tomorrow. And good luck to everyone, and don't forget, if you don't win, you tried your best, and that's all that matters. Okay, end of update. I'm starting to lose my breath. I'll probably see all of you tomorrow on Roblox.
Secretly.
Until next time, ciao peoples.